Hey guys, TestSniper01 here, and today you join me back with Final Fantasy VII, where we're picking up with the second half of the story, the second half of Cloud's Past. So, let us dive back in. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? Found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. So there's the couple of villagers waiting outside the mansion, to where we are going to go in and see what the hell is going on with Sephiroth. So let us make our way into the mansion. Everyone just staring at us. Tifa's father, Zangan, or whatever he was called, the guy who took the photo. So, here we go, into the mansion. So, Sephiroth is down in the basement, and to get there we go this way, and through a secret door, in here. Make our way right down this lovely, delightful spiral staircase. Come on, Cloud, keep moving. And down here. And through this door here, which takes us into the hidden laboratory, where Sephiroth has been this whole time. And he's reading about the story of his mother, of Jenova. So this is one of the first Mako reactors that was used. Well, ever used. And it was used to further Gast's experiments. And these experiments resulted in Sephiroth. Literally all Sephiroth is doing now is reading all of these books, documenting everything that has gone on, leading to his creation. My mother's name is Jenova. Jenova Project? Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? So Sephiroth seems to be suffering a few daddy issues at the moment, so we go and talk to him. To which he just wants to be left alone. So we head back. And Sephiroth just literally reads and reads and reads and reads. Finding out as much information as he can, trying to understand everything. It'd be enough to drive anyone crazy, all that reading. But if it's a way to get an understanding of your life and who you are, then who am I to judge? But now, things are going to take a turn for the worst. So Cloud's obviously been staying in the Nibelheim mansion. He doesn't want to be far away from Sephiroth. So anyway, let's go and see what he's up to. So Sephiroth seems different, so let's head back down into the Professor Gast's laboratory. And go see what Sephiroth has to say for himself. So into the laboratory, and we can hear Sephiroth laughing. So we continue up here to where he is sat at a desk. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? So as you can see, Sephiroth's changed a little bit. A little bit, I'm guessing, is a bit of an understatement really. But he's talking about who the ancients are and what they're doing and what they did. Sephiroth, long ago disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. Because they survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Citra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Citra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients. Or the Citra. I am what was produced. Produced? Oh, I love the music for this point. It's just so perfect. It just sets the tone just perfectly. Especially at this point. Cuts out. Sephiroth. Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Then that's where it gets that bit more of a crescendo to it, makes it more serious. You're like, what the hell is Sephiroth doing? So you make your way out of the mansion now. To this music that's just putting more and more tension on the scene. You head out of here. See, our soldier buddy has disappeared. We head down the stairs and out the front door, chasing after Sephiroth. And here comes the classic scene. So we're going to try and help the villagers as best we can, and it just so happens the house that you have to go in is your mother's house. I'll check this house, you check that one over there. So Sephiroth has burnt everything to the ground, killing our own mother as well. Cloud's just looking around like, how can he do this? Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. This is a scene that everyone just about knows of. Sephiroth cutting down the villagers. And those piercing green eyes staring at you as he turns and walks through the flames of destruction. Just cements that you know that this guy's evil. Evil beyond comprehension. It's just an intense moment. So we return back to the reactor, as we know this is where Sephiroth is going to find his mother, to find Genova. So we head down. As we can see, there's Tifa here with her father. Sephiroth's sword just lying there on the floor. Sephiroth has killed her father, the evil bastard that he is. I hate them all. So Tifa takes Sephiroth's sword, we chase after her. To where we witness Sephiroth in front of Genova's door. Mother, I am here to see you. Please open this door. Tifa holding his sword, going after him to try and cut him down, but no. Not really that successful, as Tifa herself takes a grievous injury. Look at the way she bounces down the stairs. Jeez. Pretty brutal is that. Cloud's like, no, Sephiroth, you can't do this. But Sephiroth does what the fuck he wants. So we pick Tifa up and set her in place. Well, get her sat up in the reactor. It's amazing how her heart's stayed on. Just realised that in this scene. Even though her hair is hanging right over it. So now we go after Sephiroth. who has finally met his mother, face to face. I shall be quiet for this scene, as it is quite powerful. This bit blew my mind when I was a kid. Ripping the robot off the wall to reveal his mother just chilling there in a tank. Genova. So Cloud had his sword out. What about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. Ha ha ha. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Now you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's where the flashback ends. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute, that's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official record states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shimmer encodes the newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. So you are, Tifa. Nice statement there. Shimmer shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shimra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone! And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, let's get a move on. Right. Come on, let's go! So Barrett's obviously eager to get away. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancient, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. And Red's just like, what a fascinating story. Just blooming chilling there on the floor. I'm amazed he's not asleep. So Barrett's here waiting for us. So he has a gift for us. Yo, Cloud, here. PHS. Which lets us swap our party members whenever we want. So let's get out of here. So, after all that, I'm going to leave the story there for now. So I'm going to save my game, which means we'll be ready to rock and roll next time. So, thank you very much for tuning in, and we shall see you next time.